Hi there, viewers and gamers alike out there. Welcome back to another Playerverse Archetype video. I'm your host, Austin Lawrence, and today I'll be showing off part 2 of my Hype Dimension Neptunia themed Gameland Archetype. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get straight into this. Gameland Iris. She's a level 4 light warrior monster with 2000 attack and 1000 defense. There's the following effect. All light Gameland monsters you control gain 1000 attack. Gameland Iris Heart. She's a level 8 light celestial warrior synchro monster with blue eye stats. Requires 1 light Gameland tuner plus Gameland Iris. And has the following effect. This card can attack twice in 1 turn. Tiny, no claws. Sorry, it's one of my cats. Now, it's time for some of the field spells. Gameland Last Station. It's a field spell with the following effect. All fire Gameland monsters you control can't be banished by your opponent's card effects. I use the following effects to effect a Gameland Last Station once per turn. 1. Specify 1 fire attribute Gameland monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. 2. You control a fire Gameland Xyz monster, draw 1 card. Gameland Lean Box. It's a field spell with the following effect. All wind Gameland monsters you control can't be banished by your opponent's card effects. Can we use the following effects of Gameland Lean Box once per turn? 1. Specify 1 wind Gameland monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. 2. You control a wind Gameland Link monster, draw 1 card. Gameland Louis. It's a field spell with the following effect. All water Gameland monsters you control can't be banned by your opponent's card effects. You can use the following effects of Gameland Louis once per turn. 1. Specify 1 water Gameland monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. 2. Add 1 Gameland Fusion spell card from your deck to your hand. 3. You control a water Gameland Fusion monster, draw 1 card. Gameland Maids. She's a level 4 light Cyber's tuner monster with 2000 attack and 500 defense. It has the following effect. This card's name is treated as Gameland Purple Candid while it's on the field or in the graveyard. If you control Gameland Paladin, you can spell summon this card from your hand. If you use a synchro material, the synchro summon monster gains the following effect. If it's synchro summoned, add 1 Gameland spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Gameland Maker Flight. She's a level 4 light psychic monster, 1500 attack and defense. And has the following effect. For your opponent declares an attack on a light Gameland monster, discard this card, and if you do, negate the attack. You take no battle damage the turn this card is activated. Gameland Maker Last Station / Louis at Lair Owner. She's a level 4 water spellcaster monster, 1500 attack and defense, and has the following effect. This card is also treated as a fire monster. Target one Gameland spell or trap card in your graveyard. Shuffle into your deck, and if you do, draw one card. Gameland Maker Playerverse Adventurer. She's out for a light warrior monster with 2000 attack and 1500 defense. There's the following effect. Spell summon as many light Gameland monsters as possible from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use this effect at Gameland Maker Adventurer once per turn. Gameland Maker Playerverse Reporter. She's level 4 light psychic monster of 1500 attack and defense. And there's the following effect. When this card is summoned, add one Gameland card from your deck to your hand. Gameland Maker Siren. She's level 4 wind spellcaster monster of 1500 attack and defense. And there's the following effect. All wind Gameland monsters you control gain 1000 attack. Gameland Maker Sniper. She's level 4 Wind Warrior monster, a 1700 attack or 10 defense. There's the following effect. This card can attack directly. Gameland Maker Trader. She's a level 4 light psychic monster of 1500 attack and defense. There's the following effect. Special summon one Gameland Tuner monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. You can only use this effect of Gameland Trader once per turn. Now it's time for the next monster lineup. These are the big final boss monsters of these decks. Starting with Noir's next form, Gameland Next Black. She's a rank 5 Fire Celestial Warrior exceeds monsters with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon stats. Requires 3 level 5 Fire Gameland monsters. It has the following effect. You can also exceed summon this card using one Gameland Black Heart you control as material. Transfers materials to this card. All Fire Gameland monsters you control cannot be sworn by battle or card effects. When this card exceeds summon, spell summons as many Fire Gameland monsters as possible from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Now, next up is Vert's next form, Gameland Next Green. She's a rank 4 Wind Celestial Warrior Link monster with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon stats. Requires 3 land Gameland monsters, including Gameland Greenheart. There's the following effect. All wind Gameland monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. When this card's link summons, spell summons as many wind Gameland monsters as possible from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Gameland next, now it's Neptune's next form, Gameland Next Purple. She's a level 12 Light Celestial Warrior Synchro Monster with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon stats. Requires 1 Light Gameland Tuner plus Gameland Purple Heart. And has the following effect. When this card synchro summons, spell summons many light Gameland monsters as possible from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Last but not least is Blood's next form, Gameland Next White. See, level 12 Water Celestial Warrior Fusion Monster with Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon stats. Requires 1 Gameland White Heart plus 1 Water Gameland Monster. And has the following effect. All Water Gameland monsters control can be swept by battle or card effects. When this card is fusion summoned, spell summons as many Water Gameland monsters as possible from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Gameland Ninja. Sees the level 4 Water Cybers monster with 800 attack and defense. That's the following effect. This card's name is treated as Gameland White Candid Pink while it's on the field or in the graveyard. This card is not treated as a ninja card. When this card summons, destroy all spell or trap cards your opponent controls. Gameland Nurse. See level 4 Light Warrior monster, like Pencil monster with 1000 attack, 500 defense, and a scale of 8. And has the following effect. Declare Pendulum monster effect. Gain 1,000 points for every Gameland monster in your graveyard. Declare an attribute. Moment, please. Among light, fire, water, or wind. All Gameland monsters of that attribute you control gain 1,000 attack. Gameland Orange. Sees level 4 Light Warrior Tuner monster with 800 attack and 1300 defense. Is a pencil monster with scale of 0. There's the following pencil and monster effect. All light Gameland monsters you control gain 1,000 attack. All light Gameland monsters control can't be targeted by your opponent's card effects. Gameland Orange Heart. See level 8 Light Psychic Synchro monster with Protagonist monster stats. Synchro Pencil with a scale of 13. That's the following Pencil and monster effect. Declare an attribute. While this card is in the Pendulum Zone, all Gameland monsters you control are treated as that attribute. Requires Gameland Orange plus 1 non-tuner light Gameland monster. I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. Oh, right. It's me as a tuner. Never mind. All light Gameland monsters you control can't be targeted for attacks. Ignore that one because that card doesn't exist anymore. Time for a couple more. Gameland Paladin. See level 4 Light Warrior monster with 2000 attack and moment, please. Did not mean to do that. As the following effect. 2000 attack, 2000 defense, and has the following effect. This card's name is treated as Gameland Purple while it's on the field or in the graveyard. When this card is summoned, change the battle position of all monsters your opponent controls. Gameland Planeptune. It's a field spell with the following effect. All light Gameland monsters you control can't be based by your opponent's card effects. Can we use the following effects of Gameland Playum Tune once per turn? 1. Best summon one Light Gameland monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. 2. You control a Light Gameland Synchro monster. Draw one card. It seems we are gonna stop here for the time being, don't you worry. We are gonna team to pick up where you left off, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. We'll see you guys next time.